Hello, and welcome to Pandering Hour.
We're bringing it back. Deal with it. That scream always makes me laugh. I'm not endorsed by Jean. This is not a good idea. Don't do this. Never do this. Never ever. Like jumping in the deep end. It's fucking lit. It's so cool. So if I seem a little off this episode, it's because I'm fucking flying. I'm gonna go throw up right now. This is way better. Data White is stupid. Where do I find the hose? Big parts of our culture. Windbreaker jackets and Michael Jackson. For instance, one partner might play baby and put on a diaper. Ugh. Top 10 killer cucks. If you like putting stuff in your butt, that is your right. Put it in there. Put more in there. As much as it takes. And don't worry about straight or gay. It's not about that. It's about your own satisfaction. For you. For us, it's you're gay. But this is a circus. They're monkeys. Not KSI, but you know what I mean. The white guys are monkeys. Oh my god, his lip is in his mouth. Dude, that is too close. That is something I agree with. I don't value human life that much. Welcome back to Pandering Hour. I am your host, Anthony Martin, and today on Pandering Hour, we're going to be talking about Romania. It's pretty high up there on the list, I gotta say. Let's see. Ranked 53. 53 on the Human Development Index. So let's take a look. So, right when I think of... Oh, Bucharest. Oh, yeah, isn't, fucking Andrew Tate in Bulgaria? Or not Bulgaria. Andrew Tate in Budapest? Is it Budapest or Bucharest? I'm saying Bucharest. Where's Budapest? Oh, no, it is Bucharest. Okay. So, is Bucharest nice? Hold on. I mean, that looks kind of pretty. Let's just look at some pictures. Okay, very, you know, this does look like an authoritative government sort of building. I'm liking I like buildings that have, like, the little nipple on top. That's not bad. They got a nice bridge. I love a strong bridge. I live in Portland. Lots of bridges. Seems to be a little bit of pollution going on. What else? Yeah, busy nightlife. Look at all these busy streets. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. We're going to get into Andrew Tate in a second. But I was also thinking, like, there's a lot of Romanian workouts. Like Romanian deadlift, Romanian, split squats. What is this? Named after Romanian Olympic weightlifter Nicu Vlad? Whoops. Let's put that at the end. I'm talking about working out right now. Named after Romanian Olympic weightlifter Nicu Vlad, the Romanian deadlift is a superb movement for building glute and hamstring strength. With a slight... Yeah. But who is this guy? Who is this guy? What is that? 205 kg. How much weight is that? £442. All right. That's not lightweight. That's more than I've ever fucking squatted. Yeah, 4 or 5 is probably good. could do 405 for 5. And it really didn't run back. I really want to get back into weightlifting. Shit like this has been in my feed, and right now I'm doing like boxing, calisthenics, and I just want to get juicy. I just want to get like real. Especially my legs. My legs don't look as thick as they used to as when I was lifting weights. Okay, we get it. Lift the weight. Lift the weight, bucko. Oh, that does not look comfortable. 405 over your head. No, not 405. 450. Yeah, basically 450 pounds. Jesus. That's a lot of weight, man. That is so much weight. Okay. Niku Vlad. Niku Vlad is a retired heavyweight weightlifter in Romania. He competed for Romania at the 1984, 1988, 1992, 1996 Olympics and won a gold, a silver, and a bronze medal. He won the world title in 1984, 86, 90, 85, European title, 85, 86, set world records in the snatch in 86 and 93. Okay. He's 5'11". 90 kg. What's 90 kg? £200. Jesus. So he's 40 pounds lighter than me, and he's lifted more weight than I can imagine. Good God. So it's named after this guy. How have we never heard of this guy? Yeah, women love to do these Romanian deadlifts. So do men, but like it's like quintessential to building like the female physique, according to most of these people. That's so funny. I can hear my cat back there trying to get into the room, but no. It's podcasting time. Alright, speaking of women. Speaking of ladies. So when I pulled this up, again, whole country of... Oh, it's this guy. This guy's back! Oh my god, it's this guy. Stop. What is this? Intrepid? Is this world traveling? Okay. Sorry, just trying to get into this. Joel Tamara. Great videos. He shows a lot of what the country looks like. And we're going to get into that. Because this guy normally likes talking to like, you know, I'm in Bulgaria. Let's talk to some Bulgaria women. Who do they like today? Do they like African men? Basically, it's his in. He's like, you like African men, huh? Yikes. You seeing this? You seeing the Snooki type? Yeah, this looks like a butter churn sort of country. Like I'm getting like I pick at the pear and then I churn out the butter and then Nana mix the bread. And then we come down and we milk goat. 100%, you know. I traded my daughter for goat. Romania has the most beautiful... What is this? This guy's a perv. For sure. This feels more nomad traveler. Romania has most beautiful women in the world. Walk on Calais Victoria? What is this? Sunday highlight. Is this a street? Is this an event? It's an avenue in Bucharest. Calais Victoriei is a major avenue in central Bucharest, situated in Sector 1, having a length of 2. Yeah, it's just a street. I'm guessing it's like their red light district or something. But let's take a look. Got some street performers. Oh, I gotta listen to some music. That's what I've been missing. Yeah, music from these countries. Music from Romania. Oh, I know why I can't do this, because then it gets copyrighted, because YouTube is very particular about that stuff. You can't play the music. Whatever, man. It's like New York? That's hilarious. On the street in your capital city, they're like, New York, New York. Don't you love to be in New York and Bucharest? That's so stupid. Get a real song, goddammit. Don't you want to be in New York, New York? The city skyline is bright. I'm with all the lovely ladies in New York. Yeah, that lady doesn't know she's on YouTube as one of the most beautiful women. Yeah, this looks like Las Vegas, honestly. Yeah, let's get out of there.
Spring into safe.
So, this is going to be interesting. Joel Tamara, Joeltamara. He's going to talk a little bit about Romanian women. So this is very interesting. And he asks some good questions. He's like, is it like your traditions? Like, what is it that, are you guys open to interracial? The word interracial has completely damaged. Because of pornography, that word is extremely damaged to me.
Where do I have to look?
No,
Like here?
direct, yeah,
Okay,
direct.
Okay.
What nationality you like dating?
Maybe Italian, French, or Spanish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not
Italian,
me.
French, or Spanish?
Yes.
Wow, thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
And he's done. He's like, look at the disgust. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, bitch. Like, so.
Have a nice day.
Why are you wasting my time, oh?
You too.
Oh. I'm just gonna go look at this. I can just picture him like slumped over the fountain, just like masturbating again in a foreign country.
Hi.
Oh, he got another one.
Good. How are you?
Good, great. What nationality you like dating?
I would
Damn, he's getting. At what point of this trip is he at? Because he's getting so aggressive with these women as opposed to the other ones. Like, look at, you can sense the frustration. He's like, I gotta nut, I gotta get it out.
say that it doesn't depend on the nationality. Like the nationality doesn't matter for me. It's more about like the chemistry between two people. So like the
Her English is very good, like very, very good. I wouldn't have noticed that she was from Romania.
vibe, if you get along, the character, like it's more
Wow.
about that, not about where you're from, because that doesn't matter. It doesn't make you a better person if you come from, I don't know what country, or yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it is just depend on the person, the vibes, the connection you get with the
Exactly.
person, how you
Exactly.
feel. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much.
I don't understand. He's not asking. I think he's kind of impatient.
French guy?
Yes.
Whoa, that is cool.
See, he's gotten in. He might be from a country where they were colonized by the French, because the French colonized a lot of African countries. So he's like, oh, voulez-vous vent français, baguette? Oh.
Because the language is
Can I look at your Pepe Le Pew?
sexy. This is why.
Oh, that is nice.
But I like even the German guys because they are
Watch his
tall,
reaction.
with blue eyes. They're hot too.
He has the same reaction every time. They're not like black men. I love black men.
Hey, she preferred the German and French guys.
He's
The
about
French guys because of the language she find it sexy, and the German guys, she like them because they are tall with the blue eyes. Wow. Thanks for sharing.
to, and now I'm gonna leave because you're wasting my fucking time, lady.
I'm right here in Cluj.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It seems like he's getting less and less attractive women.
with the pretty Romanian queens. So,
Oh, very
I
more
want to know,
complimentary. He's getting desperate. He's been spending all day trying to scrounge up some ladies.
what nationality you like dating?
I think I'm more interested in Turkish guys.
Turkish guys. This is my first time Turkish. Turkey. Why Turkey?
I don't know. I like the culture and
See, I love this guy. I love this guy. Oh man, if someone can connect me to this man, I'd be so stoked. Watch his videos. They're fantastic. Look at the he's like alone again tonight. Oh, it's
the
so
guys are
sad.
really handsome.
Really handsome. Oh, okay. My Turkish guys. I said nothing. Anyway, thank you for sharing.
And then he leaves. And then he leaves.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine. You?
Great, great. Thank you for asking. I have a question for you, girl.
Okay.
What
I have a question for you, girl. Woman, come to me. I talk to you.
nationality you like dating?
I think I would like to date a good guy, just a good guy.
Just a good guy. You don't care about the nationality?
No, not really.
Oh, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she's
How are you?
Fine, you?
Oh, thank you. I'm doing well. I have a question for you.
Sure.
What nationality you like dating?
I like the Spanish, Romanians, and also Italians.
Italian, Spanish, Romania, Italians.
Yeah, that's all, I think.
This must have been earlier than the Bulgaria video, because he's not as charming as he was in the Bulgaria video, and I don't know why. Like, there's something about him that just seems like curt and impatient.
That's all.
Yeah.
Wow, she has a large range, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's not. They're all white dudes.
Spanish, Italians, and Romanians. Okay, thank you for sharing.
It's very, very interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. And so this is what the Romanian... Oh my god, that's the look? That's the look. He looks like evil Mark Grayson from Invincible. Oh, he died fighting in Ukraine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's my bad. 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 It really is. It's my bad. It really is. Okay? You seeing the similarities though? You seeing it? You seeing it? You seeing it? I'm so oh my god, he died. Is he a hero? Yeah, he's in military garb. Okay. Rudolf Whitman has died in the front lines of Ukraine. His friends say that his Russian drone may have been what? That a Russian drone may have been responsible for his demise. Rudolf Whitman was the first Romanian citizen to die in the war in Ukraine, according to TVR. Whitman was from Arad and had voluntarily enlisted in the Ukraine's Foreign Legion a year ago when the war began. He had also served in the French Foreign Legion. French Foreign Legion is multinational, for those of you who don't know. Rudolf Whitman had been drawn to the military and firearms since childhood. He was also passionate about airsoft. He's a hero. Yeah, this is kind of what I think of when I think of guys who are into airsoft. I'm not going to say anything bad about this man. He's a hero. Okay, let's move on. Other Romanian men. I kind of look like this guy. Not really. I don't look like that guy. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Are they saying this is a young man? He is not a young man. This man is at least 400 years old. What is up with the hat? Why are they... Dude, this is like a Willem Dafoe picture, you know what I mean? Like he's just... What? What did you say? You want some? You want coffee? You want to have some buchtach? Come to my cafe. I'll make you buchtach. What's some Romanian food? You want some sarmale? Come to my restaurant. I'll make you some ciorba de persecuted sour meatball soup. You want to have sour meatball soup? You would love sour meatball soup. Okay, let's see. What do they got? That looks so cute and delightful. Marbled bread. I love marble. I love marble. Surmale cu mamaliga, mince rolled in pickled cabbage with polenta. Oh, that sounds fire. I want some of that. Usually pork, but also beef, sheep, poultry, or even fish, mixed with rice and other ingredients wrapped in rolled cabbage leaves. They are usually served with polenta, which is like an oatmeal, sort of like ground, like a cornmeal, something like that, and cream. To be really tasty, the sarmales are boiled in a cast iron cauldron or clay pot over low heat. It is considered that if consumed after staying 2 to 3 days, they will have a special flavor. Yeah, 'cause it's spoiled. Polenta with cheese and cream. Yes, that is all. And it looks like eggs. It looks like breakfast. What is in that cream? I don't know if you guys are getting this, but that cream is thick. It looks like dough. It doesn't look like gravy. You know how like gravy can be like thin or thick? This looks like raw pizza dough draped over I don't know what. And then we got some bean soup with smoked ham hock. It's chili. It's just chili. That's what that is. Chorba de Berta tripe soup. Ooh. Tripe is organ. Tripe or belly soup in Romania. But we think you already know this. Most common options, however, are those based on cream and served with garlic sauce or vinegar. And they just give you a whole ass pepper. Just Saramura de crap. Carp brine. De crap. You want some crap? Come to my restaurant. I give you crap. I don't give shit. I give crap. That's what this guy's saying. You think I take your shit when I serve crap? Okay. Let's get more into the food because this is interesting. The church has played an important role in the culinary culture for Romanians. During fasting periods over the year, there are days when believers are allowed to eat fish. So the Romanians compete in the preparation of fish. Oh. I'm liking all these peppers. I like the taste of like a pickled pepper. So tasty. Mikchi, skinless sausage, little ones. I love a good skinless sausage. Pork feast. Let me guess. Pork on polenta. Oh, and it's a Thanksgiving. They have Thanksgiving? How the hell do Romanians have Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is not celebrated outside of America and Canada. What? This is for the Thanksgiving table for the help received. Oh, I see. It's a different kind of Thanksgiving. I didn't even think about that. Because Thanksgiving to me is like the thing between the people who settled in Plymouth Rock, the Pilgrims, and also the Native Americans. So I never thought that Romanians would have anything to do with that. Donuts. Why is fried bread so good, man? Pie. Nice flake. That looks tasty. Romanian Easter and Christmas sweetbread. I like it. Some spices to keep you warm. Okay, I'm going to try to play some music, but if it gets cut from the episode, I am sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's take a look at something that came out of I just want to hear what it
Meet
sounds
Dan
like.
Rayfield, husband and father, attorney, polka
I have to...
tuba player.
Dan Rayfield
As a
is a
legislator,
nerd.
Dan
He
invested
looks
in our
like
schools and
Mitt Romney's turd.
expanded healthcare. As Attorney General,
Bars.
Dan will protect abortion and the environment and make our community
Oh my god, I gotta show you guys that commercial. Where is it? It's abortion commercial. I'm just gonna be real straight up about it. It has a black lady running for public office. Let me see. There was this. Oh, I gotta find it. I really hope they. It's a really good ad. Wait, is it Frontline? No. Where is it? Okay, so if I could just explain it really quick. It was this commercial. Out of nowhere, I'm listening to music in my car, and it's just about, there's this like black lady running for public office somewhere here in Oregon, and she was just like, when I was younger, I had an abortion, so I'm gonna protect the rights to get you an abortion. And I was like, whoa, like that's so, just came straight out with it of like, I killed the baby, I want you to kill babies too. Not that that's what that is. I don't know if that's what that is. I'm 27. I've never had to have one, and I don't think I ever will. So it's just, I know a lot of people should have been aborted, but I'm digging myself in a hole. Leave a comment if you want me to discuss this further. Okay, I'll address more of this in the next thing. Okay.
safer. Paid for by Friends of Dan Rayfield 14046.
Oh, so who's this guy? Who's this guy represented by? SEIU, Oregon State firefighters. Oh, firefighters are pretty good. Maybe this guy's not a bad guy. I'm sorry. Oh, and we're about to get into Romanian music, so let's get a listen to this. Okay, this is pretty goofy. How many people are in this band? Discotheque. Is that what that said? Did that say discotheque? Disc Zion. The Disc Zone. This is like the opening to like Static Shock or something. What the hell? Why are they suddenly... Oh, it's like... Hold on. Let's skip ahead 10 seconds. I had no idea that was them! Holy shit, that's Romanian? That's amazing. What a weird video. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this song. This song is fire. Mako Mamuko. Listen.
Meet Dan Rayfield,
Oh my god, this fucking
husband and
aborter is
father,
back.
attorney, polka tuba player. As a
I gotta mute this. I do not endorse Dan Rayfield. He's I don't know what he's about. I don't know, but he's into some stuff. He's here in Oregon. This is a failed state. We're doomed. The accordion, listen to me. Don't you talk shit about the accordion, all right? It's a goofy instrument, but in this song it is fire. It's just so good. I want the music video. Hold on. Whoa. because the music video is amazing.
If you want to travel with your kid,
YouTube, your ads are killing me.
but don't want to share your
Airbnb. Oh, yeah. Rent a house and not this because, you know. That company's gonna fail. So, he just rented out a bar. Like, this is some sort of family gathering. It's a song about tequila and getting fucked up. This was like my shadow boxing song. Like whenever I would be like I'd be like hitting the bag or something listening to this song, and it feels so good because like the rhythm, it's like duh, like you're hitting the bag. Look at the collar. Look at the you see this guy? These guys think they're so goddamn cool. This guy has no hair on his head or face, just on his chin. This guy doesn't want to be here. He's gotta get to work. A cab. That kid is 14. All the ladies are against the wall. They're not allowed to have fun. This is a very repressive culture. Ladies, get in the back, you whores. I'm gonna go dance with my boys. Literal like children, straight up drunk with children. Here's the thing. I am half Mexican. I love tequila. There are 2 white people in my family, and it's me and my dad. Okay, I listen to so much Mexican music with accordions. It just hits good. It hits good when you listen to when the accordion is going. It's just good. My brother, by the way, hates this fucking song. He's like, "What is this European trash music?" Tequila, goddammit. That's enough. I'm stoked about this song. Okay. It's Andrew Tate time. It's Andrew Tate time. We gotta talk about him. We gotta talk about him. Okay. I don't want to play any videos because I know they'll get taken down. So I gotta be very careful about this. Inside Andrew Tate's basically $1 million mansion. And he turned it into a hideout. It's a warehouse that he turned into a hideout. Which is just smart. He's got a guard. He's got a house. I mean, why can't you do that? Andrew Tate, 36, and his 34-year-old brother Tristan were arrested on Thursday night for alleged sex trafficking from a $700,000 Romanian warehouse they turned into a full-time living space. Andrew purchased the property located in town of Voluntari. Oh, this looks like a nice area, actually. Oh my god, can I find his house? Can I find Andrew Tate's house? I'm so excited. Oh, it's by the airport, too. Oh, yeah, he's 100% just getting them off the plane, getting them back on the plane. Just getting that dong delivery. Or he's delivering the dong. He's not getting it delivered to him. And if he is, good for him. I'm not about that. What am I saying? I had a lot of sugar before this. In 2017, when he first moved to Romania, born Emery Andrew Tate III, The social media influencer and professed misogynist said that his decision to leave the United Kingdom was 40% based on avoiding rape charges as police investigated abuse allegations. Andrew had moved to the UK when he was little after his father, Andrew Tate, struggled to find work in the United States. So by age 11, I was the man of the house, he said, claiming he soon started working in markets while still at school. Top G podcast, Hustlers University. Can I find it? I think I can find him. There's no physical location. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for sure. It's kind of fucked up that they like doxed him basically. Or is this just where? Can I? I think I can find that. I'm pretty good at this. It looks like it's next to water. Saint Athena and Saint Athena? Oh my god. It wasn't even hard. It was right. How did I call that? How did I call that? I decided to zoom in here. Dude, oh my god, I found him. I found Andrew Tate. I gotta switch to. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god, he's having women delivered here? That's not a good look, man. It's pretty dope. This is nice. Yep, is that him? Who is this? Oh, I thought it was gonna let me get in there. Dude, that's all his? I don't see anything wrong with that, to be honest. He just has this sick compound. I don't see anything wrong with having a sick compound. But yeah, that's it exactly. Wow. One of his several living spaces. In one video explaining, yeah, they 100% doxed him. That is fucked up. It's really not okay that they did that. Unless we gave them permission, but that's still like an invasion of privacy. And whether or not, like, as far as I know, these are all allegations against him. I don't like, whenever people try and publicly attack someone who's well known on the internet with like, oh, you did this, you did that. It just reminds me of what happened to Tiger Woods. Like, that's like, if it's someone that they don't like Tiger Woods was a black man in golf, and they were just like, you're what would they say? You know, you're cheating on your wife. What are you doing to the sport and all this stuff? And it's like, dude, that's none of your business. And all of these are allegations. And if he's a rapist, send him to prison. I mean, we made a whole movie about the Wolf of Wall Street, and he did arguably he raped all of America. So maybe not sexually, but our wallets. He took retirement funds. He made it so that people would have to work 10 more years. Like, it's what the Wolf of Wall Street did to me is way worse than anything that Andrew Tate's been accused of, except for maybe sex trafficking. That's pretty bad. But I'm sure he did some of that too. I mean, he was up there. He was way up there. And people like love the Wolf of Wall Street, and they're like, I'm gonna be just like him. I want to be like the guy who would trick people into giving him his retirement money and spending it. Ugh, what a piece of shit. Photos of his Romanian compound, which he once gave viewers a tour of, show a very obvious bachelor pad with sleek furniture and contemporary style throughout. One room holds a high-tech display of monitors with multiple security video feeds, and another space has a James Bond-themed glass wardrobe that shows off an array of guns and black jackets. A wood-paneled room with leather armchairs appears to be the same area where Andrew Tate recorded his widely mocked critique of climate activist Greta Thunberg, in which he is seen smoking a cigar. Chessboard, okay. That's a pretty sick little thing he got going there. Yeah. How did he make all of his... This must have been after the whole thing with, like... Officers recovered various weapons during the raid, including several guns, a knuckle duster, a hatchet, and swords of varying lengths, in addition to stacks of money. That's baller as hell. Andrew's rise to fame started in 2016 when he appeared on the UK reality TV show Big Brother. 7 days in, he was booted from the show after a video surfaced of him whipping and beating a girlfriend for looking at other men. Yeah, I can't defend that. I can't. Yeah, you can't do that. A second video emerged of him telling a woman to count the bruises he inflicted on her. He has said that if a man in a relationship has sex with someone else, it's not cheating, it's exercise. Then claimed that if the female partner even talks to a dude, it's cheating. Okay. Regarding his wealth, Andrew Tate said that he made his first million when he was 27. Then I had $100 million by the time I was 31. He told Aiden Ross in a streaming interview earlier this year, "I became a trillionaire quite recently, the world's first trillionaire," he claimed, even suggesting he had compiled more than 3 times the bank of Elon Musk at the latter's richest. Huh. They are not allowed to leave the country. Is he still living there? After the arrest in Romania, the Tate brothers were held for 3 months in police detention before being moved to house arrest. They were later restricted to the areas of Bucharest municipality and nearby Ilfov County. Currently, they cannot leave Romania. Romania to extradite Andrew Tate to the UK. Okay. Last October, lawyers for the alleged abuse victims held a news conference in Bucharest in which they accused Andrew Tate and his followers of trying to intimidate their clients into silence. In January, Tate won an appeal challenging the seizure of his assets by Romanian authorities, which were confiscated in the weeks after he was arrested. Romanian authorities seized 15 luxury cars, 14 designer watches, and cash in several currencies worth an estimated 3.6 million euros. Yeah, give me my shit back. This is nuts. Top cheese going through it. Let's talk about Roman technology. Romanian technology. Just to lighten things up just a little bit. I love this meme. This is like one of my favorite memes. That's not it. But just like this Romanian technology meme, Tesla, we have autopilot. Romania, it's a horse on a wagon. Okay, we'll move on. I still haven't been able to find a good way to represent this meme. Roman gypsies. So, I'm a little... Romanian gypsies. I'm a little confused about this whole thing, because gypsies is, I guess, it's a offensive term. It's kind of like calling short little people midgets, not short people. uh, let's see. So they're called the Roma people, but they have like a bunch of names. They're Romani, Sinti, Sigan, Kalo, Kigani, Kiganos, Dom, Gitanes, Gitanos, Gypsy, and Roma people. Romani people in Romania. Roma, traditionally Tigani, often called Gypsies, though this term is typically considered a slur, constitute one of Romania's largest minorities. According to the 2011 census, their number was 600,000 people, or 3.3% of the total population, being the second largest ethnic minority in Romania after Hungarians. There are different estimates about the size of the total population of people with Romani ancestry in Romania, varying from 4.6% to 10% of the population. Because many people of Romani descent do not declare themselves Roma, for example, in 2007, the Council of Europe estimated an approximately 1.85 million Roma lived in Romania. Yeah. Let's keep going. Technology? What? Arrival, slavery period. Romani and Wallachia and Moldavia were, from their arrival in the region, enslaved, a situation which continued until the emancipators of the mid-19th century. The institution of Romani slavery also existed in Transylvania, especially in regions which had undergone a period of control by Wallachian or Moldovan princes, but the majority of Transylvania Roma were not slaves. One child of a former Roma slave, Stefan Razvan, briefly achieved power in Moldavia, ruling as voivod for part of the year in 1595. Okay. And how do Europeans... Wait, what? How do people feel about Romanians in Europe? Not Romanians. So gypsies are not Romania, but they're Romani people. They're Roma, but not Romanian. You see why I wanted to get into this? It's a little confusing. Being a gypsy is the worst social stigma in Romania. In August 29, 2002, Madeleine Voicu, one of the most well-known Romani politicians in Romania, and one of the two Romani representatives in the Romanian parliament, made the following statement. Our gypsies are stupid. You have my vote. Our gypsies are stupid. They could at least be crafty, but they aren't. They are just primitives, and they manage to irritate this entire society, which is already watching them closely. They run through the country in Europe barefoot, slimy and dirty, wearing clothes which are more likely to disgust you than make you feel sorry for them. Begging, soliciting, and being disorganized will never bring them any advantages. Romanian media received his declaration almost ecstatically. It was quoted in most mainstream Romanian newspapers and was considered the most political declaration of the week. The Romanian politics, Mr. Voicu, usually advocates for the rights of Romania's Romani minority. Why would a member and representative of the Romani community make such a degrading public statement? Romanian society harbors one of the worst cases of social stigma in Europe. The direct result is the reluctance and, in most cases, refusal of important public personalities of Romani origin to declare their membership or links to Romanians or Romania's Romani minority. Important Romani members of the Romanian government, writers, professors, doctors, sports, celebrities, and singers refuse or avoid discussions targeting their origins, afraid of the likely consequences, exclusion from social life, scapegoating, or the decline or end of their careers. Even the few Romani politicians elected to represent Romani communities often criticize or insult those communities in an effort to distance themselves from ordinary Roma to show the majority that they belong to high society. That's pretty awful. So you get opportunities representing these people and you immediately stab them in the back? Gee, that sounds like a politician. I'm so sick of talking about politics. It's such a dumb, boring thing because they're all rats. And I just hate having to give any amount of brain power. And it totally makes sense that only like the worst people get into politics. Okay. Romani people. I rarely hear from Romani people here, yet they are a significant part of our societies, and I know that there are some on Reddit. I'd like to hear about your daily experiences and struggles that are specific to your people, and especially given the discrimination that is known to target Romani people. How does it manifest? Is it getting better? If you are not Romani, did you befriend any of them? Do you have anything worth sharing about them? I do, but I'll write a comment. I hope no one takes this opportunity to be edgy and make moderators at work overtime on this thread. My neighbors at one point were Romani. From all the families in the building, this one was the only one that I got to know somewhat, because they were very cordial. They would meet me with a big smile, and we often share an elevator. They would start a conversation. I don't like small talk, but you could tell that they are just genuinely open and friendly people. In terms of discrimination, I remember an article about a Romani doctor who couldn't get a job, and he said something like, "The kids are told to get an education to get a better life. What do you expect them to think when they see me with all the years seemingly wasted on education?" And it was really true and frustrating. In person, I witnessed something too. I worked in a hotel, and a young man came saying he was looking for a job. And my boss said that they're actually looking for a night guard. And he told the man to come later for an interview. But later, my boss approached me and said, "Actually, when that guy comes back, tell him the position is gone." And I was like, "What happened?" And he said, "Well, I'd love to support all young people. He seems okay, but I just can't take the risk that he steals Romani blah blah." And I didn't even realize he was Romani until that. So this is what they're talking about, because Europeans often criticize America for being racist, but I mean this is it. This is Jim Crow kind of level stuff. Maybe not as physically abusive, but maybe there's going to be more stories. I am of Romani ancestry, but my group, or clan, as some put it, are assimilated into my country's society. We do still have some Romani customs, but no longer speak Romani language, and most of us don't even know how to say a single sentence. However, I feel sometimes no matter what we do, we will never be fully accepted, no matter how hard we try or how successful we are. We will always just be gypsies to some people, and to those people, it's enough to have one distant ancestor that was Romani to be labeled forever as just a gypsy and nothing more. The problem is that most other Romani groups, clans, refuse to assimilate and have normal lives. Instead, they choose to live on welfare checks, child allowance, public housing, and tend to take part in criminal activities. They have every opportunity to have normal lives, but they choose not to. It has become like a culture thing to live like that, and nobody's doing anything about it. And in the end, this just paints a bad image about each and every one of us that tries to have normal lives. I'm kind of stuck in a limbo thinking that we are stereotyped, disliked, and treated unfairly, but when I look at most of my people's way of life, I can't really blame other people for thinking bad of us. Okay. This sounds a little bit like articles and other things I've read about the Black American experience, where like I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like the place I came from. I came from Memphis or like whatever, Chicago. I didn't want to get into gang activity. And I totally understand why people would be scared of me, and I have to dull myself down. And that sounds terrible, because I don't really know what that's like. But I'm a big guy, and sometimes when I'm like walking behind someone, like that's kind of what I would imagine. And I have black friends, and they like, it's so wild to think that, like, someone I know who's black and very friendly, like, the sweetest guy, like, honestly, just, it's impossible for me to think this guy would ever commit a crime, let alone, like, kill a bug. And he had made a social media post saying he's like, during the George Floyd riots, he's like, "I've been pulled over 50 times. And I was like, I remember looking at that like, how? Like, why? Like, I've been pulled over like 2 or 3 times. The idea that you would get pulled over 50 is like, what are you doing, man? Like, are you speeding? Like it either has to be one or the other. Like you're either the system is wrong and it's targeting you, or you're fucking driving like a maniac. And I don't think he's that guy. And I don't think he said pulled over. I think he said stopped by police. So it could be a lot of things. It's just tragic to me. Ah, man. I am a Romanian from Romania. I will describe you my views and experiences with gypsies here in Romania. I grew up in a neighborhood with an important minority of gypsies. The majority of those Roma people are like your regular Romanian. Many of them have some problems with money and unemployment because they can't find a job. But this problem is common even for Romanians. I lived in a communist building and I had a mixed family of neighbors. Just normal people. He was gypsy and she was Romanian. They had 2 kids, a business. He owns a clothes store. I had a colleague from a mixed family. His mother was Romanian and his father was Roma. His grandmother told to my mother that she would never accept that her daughter had a kid with a gypsy. However, 25 years later, the family is still together, had a flat, 3 kids, and a dog. In Romania, I've seen many categories of Roma people. Some of them are integrated into Romanian society, more or less, but today is still better than 10 years ago. The traditional gypsies, those gypsies with the traditional clothes, they still speak their language and are not happy with mixed marriages. They are even against marriage between one of them and a gypsy from another caste, like an Indian concept. The normal people who are ethnically gypsy, I've already described this category. The criminal, you know what I mean. The singers, they sing manele and are rich. Romani singers? Let's see it. I mean, that sounds beautiful. Let's look at some of these lyrics. What are they saying? Manele. What? Manele. Ha! That's us, bro! Yo, but what have you against them? When I roam with the car the street and its body plate goes boom, it's heard from my speakers, Manele. I park alongside castles, BMWs with leather... Is this rap music? Are they black people? What is this? Dude, what the hell? I give signals, light flashes to them fools. Yo, move aside, 'cause the king is passing. Gypsy music. I work back at the gym, the girls to see. The Versace shirt and the 2 heavy gold chain. Oh my god. That I must put into some braces. Don't you see that I'm trendy, stylish, like wonderful, like wearing colorful clothes, slippers, and beads? Found I am at the bar hanging with different models and got them their GEDs. Swear on my word. Oh my god. That's wild. I thought it was gonna be like fucking mariachi music, because that's what it was reminding me of. Let's see. Guess who has returned to smash the charts? The Golden Boy, Laura Voss in Susanu, and come on, let's start the nervous system, maestros. I don't want your money. I'm not to make. If you've been poor, I still would have chosen you. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's sweet. I know it's bad and I shouldn't like it, but I do. Here's a sample of a typical sorry. I would spend all my money with the girl I like and I would give it all to her for a night. Alina, I want you to be mine. Alina, I will love you all my life. It does not matter how I make money if I'm clever. All my enemies die of envy because I'm intelligent. Many girls would like to have me for a night, but I can't love them when I feel you're close. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. This is the guy who I was just listening to, Florence Salam. We got some Constantine O Constantine, traditional Romanian lyric song in Manele, including free rhythm. No, but I want the lyrics. Okay, let's get this guy's name. Florence Salam Manele lyrics. He's on Genius. I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love, but it's not as if my mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. It's just a thought, only a thought, but if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy, well, I deserve nothing more than I can get, 'cause nothing I have is truly mine. I've always thought that I would love to live by the sea, to travel the world alone, and to live more simply. I have no idea what's happened to that dream, 'cause there's really nothing left here to stop me. It's just a thought, only a thought, but if my life is for rent and I don't learn to buy... Okay. That's a pretty song. I like that. It's not bad. And it sounds like what we just listened to? Where was it? I don't know. That's pretty good. I like it. I don't know what that first song was, though. That first song was kind of nuts. But that's the episode. And I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I don't have to cut too much of this. Bye. Love you.